Hello and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you another light mini nano model called as Lite Oute 300 million Instruct. We will be installing this model locally and then we will play around with it. I believe that we all should support and encourage these nano models because they are so crucial for the sustenance of this open source community where it will provide opportunity for everyone to run these models no matter what device, what sort of CPU, GPU they are running. So I already have covered few of the models from this provider Out AI, and I was really quite excited to see this model, which is Lite Oute 1 300 million, which is a light series model based on the Mistral architecture, comprising approximately 300 million parameters. That's it. So in this age where we have models like 405 billion parameter from Meta, which was just released, on the other side of the spectrum, we have these models with just few hundred million parameters. This model aims to improve their previous 150 million version by increasing size and training on a more refined data set. And I agree with that because 150 was small, yes, but the performance was quite I would say underrated. So I don't think so. It was really a good model, but this model seems to be good. We'll try it out. The primary goal of this 300 million parameter model is to offer enhanced performance while still maintaining efficiency for deployment on a variety of devices. With its larger size, it should provide improved context retention and coherence, but users should note that as a compact model, it still have limitations compared to large language models of billions of parameters of sizes. Also, this model was trained on 30 billion tokens with a context length of 4K. This model has also shown, I would say, fairly decent performance on few of the benchmarks like MMLU, Pika, Vino Grande, Hella Swag, and that information is present on their Hugging Face page, which I will drop the link in video's description. Also, open source, you can use it as much as you like. It uses Mistral architecture, and the chat format which it uses is ChatML. That said and done, let me give a huge shout out to Massed Compute who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video's description, and I am also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPU, so do check them out. Let me take you to my LM Studio, which is the tool I'm going to install this model. And let me maybe make the screen a bit bigger so that you'll be able to see it. Okay, much better. Now this is my LM Studio, so launch it. If you don't know what LM Studio is, please search my channel. I have done heaps of videos on LM Studios, so you should be able to watch it out. So launch LM Studio, go to home page, simply write Lite Oute, and then you will see that this is the one which we have loaded. The 150 million one is a previous one, but 300 million is a good one. So on the right hand side, I have downloaded the full floating point 16 model instead of quantized one, like the 32, like the Q8 or Q4 one. And this is the file which I have downloaded, just 600 meg. That's it. You can even go lower if you like, and then click on these three dots on the left, and you see that I already have loaded the model full on my GPU, plus I have selected ChatML prompt. So we are good to go. Let's try to test it out. First, let me ask it few of the generic questions. So I'm asking it, who discovered the theory of gravity? Oh, look at the speed, look at the speed. So let me show you. Despite of the size, the answer is totally correct. And then first it is giving us a concept of gravity, what exactly that concept is, and then it has told us Albert Einstein. And then again momentum problem. Look at the history of it. I mean, just imagine, this is a 300 million parameter model. How good is that? Okay, let's try another one. In this one, I'm asking it what is the smallest country in the world. That is India. Okay, totally wrong. That is Vatican. Okay, let's try another one. I'm asking it who wrote the famous novel Pride and Prejudice. There you go. Let's go up. It was William Shakespeare. I don't think so. Jane Austen. I think she wrote it. So That is where it is hallucinating. Okay, let's ask it another one. What is the largest mammal on earth? Is lion? Nope, that is wrong. Okay, let's ask it another one. English question. So general knowledge is okay, not that good, but let's see how the English is. So I am asking it write 10 sentences ending with the word beauty. If you're following up my channel, you know that many of the even good models fail to answer this. Let's see what how it does. Okay, now you see what is happening here is this is not model's problem. This is LM Studio's problem. That it is still going with the previous one. In that case, all you need to do is to just click on this delete icon on the left, chat, delete it, then select your chat ML prompt again. Also make sure that everything is offloaded to GPU like this, and then just model is reloaded, and then maybe I'll reload it for the sake of it. That is done, and now let's ask it again. Write 10 sentences ending with the beauty. So it's not writing the 10 sentences, but it is just given us something on beauty. Let's try to ask it a reasoning question. Okay, now let me go up. So the question is a bat and a ball together cost $1.10. The bat cost $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? So it is going through reasoning, and then it is saying it is $6.2. Totally wrong. Okay, now let's ask it. Maybe I'll just go and ask it something to do with math question. How is that? So for the math question, let me give it a simple equation. And the answer is 20. It's still going with the previous one. So let me clear the LM Studio. And if you look at the answer, the good thing is that it has tried to reason through it. So the answer is totally wrong. But the thing which I like about it that it has broken it down into steps and then it has tried to reason it. Okay, let's try to see how the coding is. I'm asking it, okay, sorry about that. It is just printing something. Let me stop it and try it out again. So in the coding question, I'm asking it create a JavaScript function that checks if a number is even or odd. Let's try to see how it goes with the coding one. Okay, it's a long, wow. I'll just go up. So I don't think so. I think it is hallucinating more instead of creating it. So if I go at the top, you see it has created some JavaScript and check even odd, which looks good to me, but I think we need to control it. So not only it has produced this function check even odd, which looks good to me, but then there are various variations it has tried to configure. Now my thoughts are that this model, even though it's an instruct model, which is a fine-tuned one, I think we shouldn't be using this in production or in our application as is. What we need to do is to do the preference tuning on top of it. What it means is that we should create a data set which is a preference tuned one, and then as per our task and requirement, and then fine tune it, and then this will make sense. Other, as long as we keep this model specific to a task of our own preference, I think these smallish model should work decently fine. Other than that, I think for a general purpose, they are not suitable due to their size limitation, of course. And if you want to know how to create a preference data set, I just did a video yesterday, so check it out. You will like it. Just type with preference and you should be able to find it. So all in all, as I said earlier, really good to see small nano mini models coming out, and as long as we fine tune them on our preference data set, I think that should be very useful. So that's it guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know what do you think. If you're using any nano model for your own specific task, very keen to know your experience. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.